To their credit, and I'm sure
Football, it's not a cliche, but football was the big winner. It was a sensational game.
Yeah, it seemed like a good game. I mean, the standard was pretty high, and I mean, when everyone's going in like they were on Friday night, it was always going to be a good contest. You know?
You've lost 3 games, Wayne, by 7, 2 and 3 points. Do you think you're a bit stiff?
Oh, yeah, you're always stiff if you lose by that much, but I don't know, like we won a close one against the Eagles, and you know, you win those close ones and you lose a couple, so they all make up for themselves, I think.
Wayne, in the second half, in the third quarter, Gerard made mention of the fact that maybe Alan Joyce got stuck right into the Hawthorn boys at half-time. Could you detect on the ground that they lifted their intensity in the third term?
I think our third quarter's been our strength this year, and you know, I know I tried to put the point across at half-time that we had to continue to do that, otherwise they'd come out strong, and they did, and they jumped us a little bit. I think we had a lot of the ball in the third quarter and didn't convert, and it cost us.
Johnny Longmire at fullback, Wayne, is it just a one-out thing for special occasions, or do you think you could play there genuinely?
I think so. Actually, I think John could actually be, I know it's going to be a big statement, but I think John could nearly be the best fullback in the league. I think he's a great player, and I think we needed him at fullback on Friday night, and I thought he did a really good job.
Wayne, talking about close finishes, how would you as a player feel about a clock on the ground that shows time to play?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think that it'd be an advantage for the players to know how much time, for sure. I mean, in those sort of situations on Friday night, I mean, we probably could have won the game if we had known how much time was left. I mean, we should have won it anyway.
Good for spectators too, I would think. What do you think, Dad?
I think so, Dennis. It's a good point, because when the games get very tight and close, you've got the opportunity to see how long the game to go. So
you shouldn't have fellas bottling up the game for the last 5 minutes. Turned up, Dennis.
I agree, Bob.
They'll be knocking the ball out of bounds and just there won't be doing any. There won't be any attacking going on at all.
Yeah, good. That's right, Bob.
Maybe the clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds,
Go back
Bob.
to the basketball, Dennis.
Oh, Bob.
Did Johnny Longmire play fullback all night, Wayne?
Yes.
He lined up at fullback. Yeah. Do you think he can afford to play a 98 or 99 goal kicking full forward at fullback? Like, have you got someone to replace him at full forward if he's going to play fullback?
Yeah, North are fortunate that we've got a fairly good forward line, and you know, McAdam at full forward, and you know, we've got a couple of other players like Mark Roberts and those sort of guys. So, I mean, I think we could have put him at full back, and you know, he did a good job. I think.
What about Alex? Could he fill in as a full forward?
No, I don't think so.
Wayne, I'm going to put you on the spot a bit here, mate. What was the message that Dennis gave you when you gave away that 50?
Oh dear, Dennis is just...
Now we see